Okay.
Okay.
You can talk to me if you want to.
Yes. What I really admire about you being a working actress in the industry is that, as far as your workshop is concerned, it wasn't so much about your credits, and it easily could have been, because there are a lot of good ones that you might automatically think like, oh, she's going to be talking about how, she's working and how great it is and how wonderful. It was all about the purpose, and that it almost became like as if you weren't as interested as much in your credits as, a casting director or even a fan, which I appreciated, because it wasn't like you were there to announce how great you were. And I felt like I had even more respect, because it was like, this is somebody who is working in the industry that I'm trying to work in, but it's the approach is so human, and it's so level that like no question felt like, I dealt with that years ago, or everything felt fresh. Like, and even to say I'm still going through the things that you all are going through and you're starting. Like, I'm still going through these things as a working, actor in this business. I felt like it was so like, when it comes to like celebrities or stars or even people working, sometimes people are reluctant to meet them because you don't want your image of who you think they are, how great you think they are, to be, ruined or brought down if they, have an attitude or a little bit snotty or a little bit stuck up. And I think you're very approachable. And I definitely did not feel as if there was a separation between you and me, which helped me feel like I could attain not the exact same things, but I can get where you are and still be sane and still be human and still be a Christian and still be, it just felt very attainable. And sometimes it seems like that goal is so, once you get in the industry, you become a whole different person, and none of that came across. And I definitely felt better and more open in terms of participating in, okay, we're the same, we're in the same boat, we're in the same boat. A couple steps ahead of me, but you're looking back saying, hey, I got some information y'all might want to. And I love that. Some people are like, I got my check. I'm getting out of here. Good luck. And I didn't feel that at all. So I appreciated that.
Cool.
I felt inspired by it. And it gave me a note on who to be when, I get up to your spot and God calls me to say, there's some people I want you to help. To remember, like, okay, be approachable, be available, remember. And I think that's the humility, I am no different, I am no better. I've done this, I've done that, but even that, as far as God is concerned, does not mean anything, as far as the kingdom. And I'm like, cool, great note. So yeah, I just appreciated that, and I hope that I think that's what will continue to draw people to you and to your ministry as far as abundant life is concerned. It's not just a workshop of come in, everyone, sit here, take notes, I'm gonna speak and then I'll leave, and it seemed, what's the word? It seemed like you're doing it because you really want to. It's not a gig. it's not a meantime in between time. The fact that you even went over, and not like, oh, my time, I gotta go, my time is up. It was like, no, I want you all to get everything. And if I have to stay here 2 hours, for you to get as much as you possibly can, I think that also was amazing. You didn't have to, and I think they felt that too, like, whoa, wow, we just got, a lot more than we bargained for. But they were so much better. I was so much better, not just the other people in the group, but I was so much better because of it. And that's it. I just felt great. Felt great.
Awesome.